Hello everyone, I am Srishti and welcome to your very own channel Yogriti. Today is the week 7 of the Beginners to Intermediate Yoga series. And today we'll learn about binds and twists. So we'll be moving our body sideways and twisting it, bringing some new yoga asanas, maybe some variations of the existing yoga asana. So prepare yourself for that and sit in a very comfortable posture. Try to calm your breath, relax your mind. Just breathe easy in and out. Feel the body relaxing. Now today we'll be practicing a flow which will be an added variation of Vinayasa A and B. So we should not actually call it Vinayasa A and B, but maybe a modified version of it. So slowly open your eyes and come straight to the front of the mat, standing in Tadasana. And now let's start the practice with two flows with some twist just to open up the body. Inhale. Slowly raise both of your hands up. Exhale, hinging from the hip, go down, bringing both the hands right next to your body. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, go to plank, then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very gently bring both of your feet to the front, walk your legs forward and come to the chair pose. Stay in chair pose for just 5 breaths. Keep the core engaged and spine long. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now we'll take a twisted chair. You can look at me once. Slowly, with both of my hands lying right next to my chest, next to my heart, slowly I'll start twisting my body towards the right side and I'll try to bring my left elbow to my right knee. Now if at all this feels very uncomfortable, please lift yourself a little bit up. Just give your body the twist and you may or may not be able to hook the elbow to the knee. But that's completely fine. Just get the feel of it. Don't try to push yourself very hard. As you'll continue to practice, you'll feel better and stay there for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very gently again come to the center in your regular chair pose. And now we'll take the same twist on the other side. So this time try to twist your body towards the left side. If at all it feels possible, you can even hook the right elbow to your left knee. Go as deep as you feel comfortable. Don't force anything. And 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again coming to your chair pose, take an inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring your hands down, come to your plank and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly with an inhale, bring both of your legs forward, half lift. Exhale, slowly hinging from the hip, go down. And inhale, Samastiti. Now we'll do this 2 more times. Once we'll do holding the posture for the 5 counts, and in the final round we'll take a vinyasa, so we'll flow with each breath. So let's do the second one also with a slow pace so that we get used to the motion of the body. Let's start. Inhale, slowly raise your hands up. Exhale, hinging from the hip, go down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, come to plank, then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring both of your feet forward. Come to your regular chair and stay for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we'll take the twist. Staying in Namaskar Asana, slowly twist towards the right side. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again recenter your body and twist towards the left. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming to your regular chair pose. Take a breath in here. Exhale, bring your hands down to plank, then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring both of your legs forward, half lift. Exhale, slowly hinging from the hip, go down and inhale to come to Samasthiti. Going for the third round. This will be a little faster, so try to keep up with the pace and try to understand the breath. Start. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, hinging from the hip, go down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, slowly bring both of your legs front, coming to your chair pose. Exhale, slowly twist towards the right. Inhale here and exhale. With an inhale, slowly again come back to your regular chair pose. And exhale to twist towards the left side. Again a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to regular chair pose. Again to plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Slowly bring both of your legs to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, go down. Inhale, Samasthiti. Take a moment here to recognize the breath and prepare yourself for the second kind of movement with the breath. Now we are taking things slow so that everyone is able to understand and learn correctly. So we are not in any hurry. Let's start. Inhale, slowly raise your hands up. Exhale, hinging from the hip, go down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly with an inhale, raise your right leg to the front and lift yourself up to warrior 1. Take your moment here, take your time and breathe here. We're not going very fast here, we're trying to recognize and absorb every motion. Breathe here. You can keep your hand to your waist, to your heart center or raise it high, whatever you choose, whatever feels comfortable. Breathe here. And now prepare yourself for warrior 2. So slowly start opening your arms. Come to your warrior 2. Feel the hip down. Your right knee still bent. Left knee still straight. Both the hands to your shoulder level. Palm facing down. Stay there for 5 breaths. Just find the calmness here. Look towards the right middle finger only if it feels comfortable. And now we'll take reverse warrior. Now for reverse warrior, bring your left hand to your left thigh. Slowly raise your right hand up. You can look at me if you have any kind of confusion. And if you feel comfortable, gaze towards the right middle finger. Now here, you can slowly start shifting your left hand from your left thigh towards the back or maybe even bringing it to your right thigh. You can look at my hand now. This is an amazing way to open up the shoulder, a great way to create a bind, prepare for bind. Stay here. Make sure you're breathing. That will definitely help you with the balance. Just few more breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Slowly now raise your hands. Again come back to warrior 2. Breathe here. Slowly bring both of your hands down. In your high lunge here, both of the hands are to the either side of the leg. Keep your left hand still grounded and start raising your right hand upwards. Coming to a twist, high lunge twist. And breathe there. You can look towards the side or towards the right palm, whatever feels comfortable. Make sure you are very sensitive and careful about your neck. So don't force anything into your body, and 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring both of your hands down. Come to your plank. Take your moment here. Breathe here. Just take a breath in and exhale slowly, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Breathe. Feel the spine lengthening. And now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So inhale to bring the left leg to the front. Slowly come up to warrior 1. Again reminding you to keep your hand to your waist, heart center, or raise it high, whatever feels comfortable. The left knee is bent at a 90-degree angle and the right leg is straight inwards at a 45-degree angle. Stay here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly open your arms. Come to warrior 2. Your legs are still as it is. And you're looking towards your left middle finger only if it feels comfortable. Both the hands are to the sides. Stay there for a few more breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we'll take reverse warrior. Bring your right hand to your right thigh and raise your left hand straight up, looking either towards your left finger or towards the front. And now we'll take a half bind. Slowly start wrapping your right hand towards the back, bringing it to your lower back, or even furthermore towards the left thigh, whatever feels more comfortable. Stay there for 5 breaths. Now make sure here that you're not hurting your body. If at all, bringing your right hand from the back towards the left thigh is very difficult, then don't force it. Let the posture evolve in your body very naturally rather than forcing it. Just 3 more counts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently release your hands. Again come to warrior 2. Stay here for a moment. Breathe. And slowly cartwheel both the hands down. And now we'll take a twist. So keep your right hand still grounded. And raise your left hand straight up. Twisting your body. Look towards the sides or towards the left middle fingers. Whatever feels comfortable. 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Bring both of the hand down. Coming to your plank. Take your own time here. Find the comfort. Breathe here. A breath in and exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly with an inhale, bring both of the legs to the front, half lift. Exhale, go down. Inhale, Samasthiti. And now we'll take Another variation which is triangle pose with a bind, and then Parshva Konasana which is side angle pose with bind. Let us see how it works. Slowly come to the center of the mat. Now we are not doing this with the flow, just to make sure that the posture is very well understood. Because I consider Parshva Konasana and Konasana, that is side angle pose, and the triangle pose very crucial and very important posture which has to be understood very properly so that we don't injure our body by any chance. So coming to the center of the mat, slowly separate both of your feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Both the feet are parallel to each other. And now, keeping both the hands to the waist, start opening your right feet towards the right side, left towards the left. Raise both the arms to the shoulder level. Take an inhale here. Exhale, slowly hinging from the hip, go down to the regular triangle pose. Nothing extra, nothing changed here. Take a moment here, observe the body. And now, only if you feel comfortable, slowly start wrapping the left hand to your waist from the back. Now you'll observe here how the shoulder will feel more open. So you'll feel the chest lifted towards the ceiling, towards the front. Rather than dumping the shoulder down, try to open up the shoulder, left shoulder. Feel it lifted. So bind works a great way to open the shoulder. It helps bring more openness to your chest. So feel that and breathe here. Don't try to go very deep in triangle pose by bringing the right hand very down. It's more about the bind here. So feel the bind here. Feel the shoulders opening, and only if you feel very comfortable, you can even try to bring the left palm to your right thigh, wrapping it even deeper. Look towards the front or towards the ceiling, whatever feels comfortable. Make sure you're aware of your neck. Just 2 more counts here. 1 and 2. Don't abruptly unmount. First release the left hand and again come back to the regular triangle pose. And then with an inhale, slowly raise yourself up. Bring both of the palms to your waist and bring both of your feet parallel to each other. Taking the same thing on the other side now. Slowly start opening the left leg towards the left side and the right towards the inside. Both the hands to the waist, and now slowly raise your hands to your shoulder level. Take an inhale here, hinging from the hip, go down. Bring your left hand to the left leg and right hand is straight up. Now don't try to push yourself very hard to bring the left hand very down. Remember, it's more about the bind here. Feel the comfortable position where you think you can hold the posture for a long time. And now slowly start wrapping that right hand to the back, bringing it to the back or even further towards the left thigh, whatever feels more comfortable. Stay here. Breathe. 5 counts. 1, 2. Feel the right shoulder opening even more. Slowly walk your hand even deeper. 3, 4 and 5. Slowly now again come back to the regular chair pose, and with an inhale raise yourself up. Both the hand to your waist, feet again parallel to each other. And now let's take side angle pose. So start again opening your right leg towards the right side, left towards the inside. Bring both of the hands parallel to the ground, palm facing down. Inhale here, and with an exhale slowly come to warrior 2. From warrior 2, bring your right hand to your right thigh or even further down onto the floor if it feels comfortable, and come to your Parshva Konasana. So the left hand is raised high, the right hand is down either to the thigh or to the floor, whatever feels comfortable. Stay here. And now once again, only if you feel comfortable, start wrapping your left hand towards the back, bringing it to the right thigh or maybe just to the back, whatever feels comfortable. Stay here. We are just taking half bind here. Slowly as we'll progress, we'll try to wrap the right hand from underneath the thigh and bring both of the palms together. But for today, we are not doing that. We are learning everything step by step in a beautiful process so that we don't injure ourselves here. 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Release the left hand first. Raise it high, coming to the regular side angle pose. And then slowly with an inhale, raise yourself. Come to warrior 2 first. And then straighten the leg. Both the hand to the waist. And both the feet parallel to each other. The same thing on the other side. Slowly start opening the left hip towards your left side. The right hip inwards. Raise both the hands up. Inhale. Exhale to warrior 2. And now slowly bring the left hand to your left thigh. Raise the right hand up. Again reminding you that you can bring your left hand even to the floor, close to your left feet, only if it feels comfortable. Otherwise, stay as high as you feel comfortable doing. Don't push anything so hard that you feel injured or you feel any kind of pain. And now once you're ready, you can start wrapping the right hand around the back. Feel the right shoulder opening up. The whole intention of the bind is to open the shoulder. Feel the twist here and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly now. Release the right hand first, coming to the regular side angle pose. And then with an inhale, come to warrior 2. And slowly straighten the knee, both the hand to your waist, both the feet again parallel to each other. Stay there. Inhale here. Exhale slowly again. Bring both of the feet together. And now come to your downward facing dog. We'll take the last 2 postures before we take our Shavasana. From the down dog, inhale, raise your right leg straight up. Exhale, bring the right feet just in between both of your hands to the front. Coming to Anjaneyasana or low lunge. Now from this low lunge, slowly start bringing your left elbow to your right knee. Try to hook it right next to the right knee. Now, if you feel this is really uncomfortable and almost impossible and very inconvenient for you, then simply bring both of the hands in Namaskar right in front of your chest and twist towards the right side like we did in the twisted chair pose. Otherwise, if you're able to wrap your hand to the right side, please feel free to do so and come to the Namaskar Asana. Stay there, just 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Continue to stay there if you feel comfortable here, but if you feel you're ready for some more challenge, then curl the left toes inward, raise the left knee high, coming to the twisted high lunge. Stay there, breathe for another 5 counts. 1. Make sure you're not hurting the neck at all. So look towards this front or towards the ceiling only if you're ready for it. 2, 3, engaging the core, feel the spine lengthen. 4 and 5. And now very slowly bring your left knee down, unwrap your body, come to your plank. Take a moment here. Inhale, exhale Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now the same thing on the other side. Inhale, raise the left leg up. And exhale, bring the left leg to the front just in between both of your hands. Coming to the Anjaneya Asana. Take a moment here and now we'll take a twist. So either you can hook the right elbow to the left knee and come to the twisted low lunge, or if it feels very uncomfortable, then you can simply bring both of the hand in namaskar position and twist towards the left side just as much as you feel comfortable. Stay there, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you feel comfortable here, stay here. Or if you feel you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, then curl the right toes inward, lift the right knee off the floor, coming to the twisted high lunge. And stay there, breathe for another 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very gently releasing the arm. Slowly bring both the hands down, your knee down, and take your own time to come to plank. Take a breath in plank. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take a moment here, 5 breaths before we go to shavasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bring the knee down and come to your shavasana. Lie down on your back, completely resting your body. Your eyes are closed, both the hands right next to your body, palms are very well spread. Facing upwards, let your feet fall apart, relax and breathe for just 2 more minutes. Try to push away every thought and relax, focus on the breath. Also make sure that you are not skipping this shavasana. It's very important to let the body absorb the practice of the day. So give your time. Stay here. And now, very gently bring both of your legs together, stretch your hands overhead, take a deep stretch right from the fingertips to the toes, and slowly start curling towards any one side. Come to your comfortable fetal posture. Slowly raise yourself up to come to Sukhasana. Bring both the hands to your heart in Namaskar Mudra and start rubbing your palms against each other. Create some warmth here. And now slowly place both of your palms to your face, covering the eyes. Give your face a gentle massage here. And now releasing the palms, open your eyes to look straight into your palms. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this session with me and you're enjoying the complete series. I request you to stay consistent, regular, and practice with me as I release the video. Make sure you're at least practicing it 4 to 5 times a week. Trust me, it will bring a great change by the end of the series. It's all about consistency. I hope to again meet you in the next session. Until then, take care of yourself and stay connected. Thank you.